him with his bat.
Yeah, and a matchup, Rich, for Ricky Nolasco that's never been an easy one against the New York Mets series, because the Marlins have won 6 of 10. There have been some sweeps. R.A. Dickey, part of that 3-game sweep of the Mets.
Hammers that pitch to right field. Stanton over to get it. Artificial surface, but it is field turf, so it's not the quick type of AstroTurf. Minor leagues. Reyes bluffs. Paulino's throw, got him! Picked him off first base.
That's how you take care of some energy real quick. Reyes looked like he was going a little fake a few steps, and how about the quick snap throw by Ronnie Paulino to get him? No question that he got him. Good pitch right there. He came back with a better one.
Nice job, Ricky Nolasco. The Mets are finished in the first, so to call this series. Coughlin walks. Runner goes. Blanco's throw is not in time. Coughlin is in there. Gabby drops down a bunt, third base side. Dickey bare hands and throws to first in time. Knuckleball, ground ball. Here comes Coughlin, and it kicks by Reyes, who may have taken his eye off the ball to watch Coughlin. And the Marlins are on the board first.
And I think part of that, too, just not used to.
Cantu hits that ball in the air to left field. Jason Bay to the warning track, and he makes the catch. Hanley is tagging, Hanley is running, and he's in there. 3-2. That's a pop-up. David Wright makes the catch. Well, the Marlins get a run. They picked up career hit number 1,000 yesterday. And he drives this one to right center field. That ball's hit well. It's deep, and it's gone. Certainly a much better hitter's park than both Citi Field and Sun Life Stadium. And I think Jason Bay just proved it. That's saying something. Ricky busts a fastball in and strikes him out. The game was way or no way. Ross swings and misses. The Marlins got a break. 2-2's coming. Well, down he goes anyways. Soft line drive. Stanton comes on and makes a sliding catch. Mike Stanton has been impressive in right field.
He stayed with it. Concentration. Here's another thing to keep in mind if you're an outfielder. You have to make the right decision.
Ricky drives that ball to center field, hits it deep. Feliciano goes back, and it's going to bounce over the wall. Nolasco's got himself a ground rule double. Coughlin drops down a bunt. Dickey has it, fires, safe. Davis came off the bag to get the throw.
Has had a good move to first.
Gabby drives that ball in the gap, right center field. Coughlin around second. Let's see if he can score. Ricky will score. Coughlin around third. Espada will send him. Here comes Coughlin. He is going to score. And Gabby Sanchez continues to pile up numbers in what has been an outstanding rookie season. Dickey came inside. That one goes to the screen. Gabby moves up. Hanley drives it fair. Down the line it goes. Gabby will score. Hanley round first. Into the corner goes Bay. Hanley round second. And he'll stop there with a double. And the Marlins with a 4-1 lead. Still nobody out. Cantu checks way. He went. Reyes doesn't get that one. And Hanley races around third. Boy, Jose Reyes. And maybe it is the turf, Tommy.
The turf's eating him up tonight.
And it's a high pop into right center field. Francoeur calls for it. and makes the catch. But the Marlins with 3 doubles.
Years ago, I moved to the San Juan area, so I live about 5 minutes from here.
So you got a chance to sleep in your own bed last night against Strasburg. Base swings and misses. Paulino drops it. And he fires it down to first.
We can make that happen.
Outside corner. Francoeur is rung up.
And Tejada's down swinging. Good slider by Nolasco for his 6th.
Ricky with a good fastball.
Travel to Puerto Rico.
And with that, the inning ends, thankfully. A high fastball. All right, guys, have a good show.
You too.
Cody Ross to right field. That's well hit. Francoeur looks up. That ball's gone. Top of the wall. It bounces out. Cody Ross, his 7th of the season. And it's 6-1.
We talked about the one Jason Bay hit that probably wouldn't have been out in either ballpark, and the same can be said of Cody.
Outstanding stuff from the Clemente family. David Wright rolls one into center field for a base hit.
I've mentioned it before. I was very thankful to play my first full year.
Good breaking ball by Ricky. And Davis goes down. Jason Bay to right field. Stanton to the wall. Reaches up. And it's gone. Twice Jason Bay has gone to right field for home runs. This a 2-run shot. Coghlan gets into that one. Right center. That's deep. That is gone. Chris Coghlan, his 5th. And the Marlins playing long ball tonight. That's their 2nd.
Well, what a nice approach by Chris Coghlan.
Into right field, base hit. It was Sanchez who yesterday gave up the 2-run homer, 3-2 coming from Sanchez. He got him. Big out to get. Ryan Sanchez strikes out Jose Reyes. Good to see Sanchez only online, a web exclusive. The website paid for the Cantu Cam. We can't use it. Do they have to uncable it too? Liner into right center field. It's a base hit. Feliciano over to pick it up. Cody with 3 consecutive hits. He's 3 for 4. Lost him. This could be an interesting at bat for Stanton because everybody knows he has struggled. Stanton drives it left field and deep. Back goes Bay to the wall. Gone.
There's a little aggression, and that was even with 2 strikes.
Mike Stanton with his 2nd big league home run. 3rd homer of the night for the Fish.
Overall, that was a terrific at bat. Well, good sign. The Marlins have touched up a bullpen that's been pretty good.
That one's over Uggla's head. Cody picks it up. Wright has his 2nd hit. Strike 3. Game over. Marlins win it. And that's got to feel pretty good for the native son. Edwin Rodriguez. The Florida Marlins beat the New York Mets and beat them decisively. 10-3 is the final from San Juan. Long ball and lots of Ricky. The recipe tonight.